Hi, I'm Samah Ibrahim, and welcome to Tales Station, where stories come alive and imagination has no limits. Today's tale is a special one because we first released it as part of our series Green Tales, where we explored the amazing plants that grow in Sudan. And if you're curious, you can go back and listen to the full episode called The Peanut Plant. But if you want to hear the story right now, stay with me. Today's tale is about a peanut who lived his whole life thinking he was a nut. So let's listen to Mr. Peanut. Once upon a time, in a cheerful town called Nutville, there lived a peanut named Mr. Peanut. He had a thin mustache, carried a fancy cane, wore a black top hat, and on one eye he wore a shiny round glass called a monocle that made him look very clever. Mr. Peanut was a hard-working peanut. He helped the town in so many ways. He ran the only peanut oil mill. He made fresh peanut butter at the Nutville Peanut Butter Factory. And he baked the most delicious peanut butter cookies at his cozy little bakery. Everyone in Nutville loved Mr. Peanut. But one morning, something felt off. He didn't feel crunchy enough. He didn't feel salty, and he didn't even want to roll out of bed. Still, he put on his hat, grabbed his cane, and made his way to Dr. Chestnut's clinic for nuts and nibbles. "Come in, Mr. Peanut," said Dr. Chestnut. "What seems to be the trouble, Mr. Peanut?" Mr. Peanut sat down and sighed. "Oh, doctor, I don't know what's going on. I felt fine yesterday, but today I just feel strange." Dr. Chestnut checked Mr. Peanut's shell, listened to his echo, and peeked at his roots that were hidden neatly beneath his little hat. Then the doctor cleared his throat. "Mr. Peanut, I'm afraid I have some surprising news. You're not actually a nut. You're a legume." "I beg your pardon? Not a peanut?" gasped Mr. Peanut. No, you are still a peanut, but not a nut. You see, you grow underground, not on trees. You're a part of the bean family, like lentils and peas. Mr. Peanut stood up, confused and hurt. "But I'm roasted, I'm crunchy, I'm the star of peanut butter, and I'm a respectful citizen of Nutville." "Yes, you are all those things, but scientifically you are not a true nut," said Dr. Chestnut. Feeling sad and unsure, Mr. Peanut walked slowly through Nutville, talking to himself as he went. "If I'm not really a nut, do I even belong in Nutville?" Meanwhile, Mrs. Almond overheard him talking, and oh, she did love to chatter. She told Mrs. Pistachio, who told Miss Pine Nut, who whispered it to Mr. Pecan, who passed it on to Macadamia Nut, and just like that, the word traveled fast, faster than a rolling hazelnut downhill. That afternoon, Mrs. Almond called out in the town square, "Everyone, did you hear? Mr. Peanut isn't a real nut." Gasps echoed across the square. Soon, all the nuts gathered in the town square, talking loudly. Even Mr. Peanut came when he heard all the noise, and realized everyone was talking about him. "Nonsense! That can't be true," someone cried. "It is true. I looked it up in the Nutville library. It turned out that he is a legume," said Miss Hazelnut. "Were you hiding it from us?" asked Mr. Walnut. "Should he even be in Nutville?" someone whispered. Mr. Peanut looked down. "I only just found out. I didn't mean to hide anything. I just didn't know," Mr. Peanut said. Then from the crowd, Mr. Cashew stepped forward. He raised his voice so everyone could hear him. "So what if he's not a nut? He's still one of us." "But he's a legume," Mrs. Almond protested. "That doesn't matter. Mr. Peanut helps Nutville more than all of us do. We cannot survive without him. He gives us peanut oil to run our carts, machines, and even our factories. And have you forgotten the peanut butter paste? We use it to build our homes," said Mr. Cashew. "And no one makes peanut butter cookies like Mr. Peanut," added Dr. Chestnut. The crowd went quiet. Then, one by one, the nuts began to nod. "Oh, yes, Mr. Peanut is very important to this town," said one. "We're sorry. Mr. Peanut, you deserve to be here more than any one of us," said another. Miss Hazel stepped forward and said, "I'm sorry. Mr. Peanut, I was wrong. You are a real nut at heart." Then Mrs. Almond lowered her voice. "I shouldn't have called you out in front of everyone. I'm truly sorry." And from that day on, no one cared whether Mr. Peanut was a nut, a legume, or even a leafy green. The whole town still loved him, and they all lived happily ever after. Though Mrs. Almond still had plenty of news to spread around town. "Oh, goodness, have you heard about Mr. Tomato in Ridgeville? Turns out he's not a real vegetable. He is a fruit." That's our story for today, friends. Thank you for listening. If you love this tale, share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new adventure. Tale Station is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. All the links are available in the description. And I'll see you next week.